Hello, this is Carol Jo Patrick at Griffith University, and I'm going to talk to you very briefly about a unique work integrated learning opportunity we have at Griffith that makes WIL internships, in-placement internships, available to a very wide range of students who would normally have some problem accessing WIL opportunities that are actually in the workplace. This includes international students who we know are often disadvantaged. It includes students from very large disciplines where purely by the number of students who are studying in those disciplines, for example business, the opportunities to place lots of them in placement are difficult, and also includes students with lower GPAs or academic records that aren't quite so good. We do this by offering a free choice elective, and we offer it in semester 1 and semester 2, but we also offer it across summer, and even by offering it across summer we increase accessibility to this opportunity. The internships are in not-for-profit organisations, so we're working in the charity sector and students are contributing by volunteering, but they volunteer to a very specific position description, so it's done in a very professional way. We have around 200 students doing it each semester, which means we've got 500 to 600 students that we're placing each year. And so long as a student stays engaged with us in our seeking an internship for them, they have absolute equity of access in obtaining a placement. The students actually select themselves from the hundreds and hundreds of opportunities that we have available, and they meet the partner to ensure that everybody's comfortable with the arrangement. So, for example, international students are able to be embedded in an Australian cultural situation where they get fabulous language enhancement even though they're only involved in 50 hours volunteering. And lower GPA students are engaged in a different style of learning, and we often find that lower GPA students do very well in this course beyond what they normally do. And all students, of course, get a fabulous range of graduate attribute development because they are still engaged in an Australian workplace. They're developing transferable skills, often very discipline-related skills, but also students, because they're involved in a volunteering situation in a not-for-profit organisation, and you can just imagine the huge range of opportunities they have in those organisations to see advantage and disadvantage. They obtain a lot of transferable personal development that they might not have obtained in a for-profit environment. So they get to look at what it means to be a good citizen and what it means to have a healthy community. And that's something that's very valuable for them to take into their career. And another unique aspect of this type of work integrated learning is that students, on average, 60% of students continue to volunteer following their official course placement. And if you can imagine a WIL opportunity that for 60% of students is ongoing, you can only begin to imagine the sorts of skills that students can develop over that extended period of time, as well as the fact that they become really valuable contributing members in their communities. So if you want to consider an equitable way for all your students to access WIL opportunities and also to develop some fabulous personal sets of growth as well, then consider using service learning or community engagement, but working specifically with the not-for-profit sector.